What is agape love? Agape, the word, was made by Greek philosophers in the New Testament as a word to describe God's love. Now, there are other love words like philia, which describes a friendship love, and eros or eros as a sensual or sexual love. Agape love is God's unconditional love for us. It goes beyond natural affection or attraction. When you sin and you do bad things, God is not going to change his mind about you. His thoughts and love about you are not going to change because that is his unconditional love. If someone you love does something you don't like, your feelings and thoughts might change about them. But God's thoughts and feelings will never change about you because he has that agape love. It is like a supernatural divine love that we as humans cannot give to others because we are not supernatural beings and we are not God. But only God can give us that love. And that's why I think his agape love is so wonderfully amazing because it really just reminds you nothing you do or say can change the love that God has for you. And I feel like for unbelievers, like sometimes it could be hard to understand like God's love is not going to change. Like he's going to love us even if we don't love him. No matter how far you go away from God, his love is never going to change. You have to remember, God never leaves us. When we're down in the pits of darkness, God is never going to leave us. But we can always choose to walk away from God because he does give us the freedom to do what we want. He gives us free will. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that we have free will. We have the choices to do whatever we want, and God's not going to force us to follow him. We have the chance to follow our creator, or we have the chance to go our own path. And I feel like when you follow him, you will go into your calling, you will go into your destiny or whatever it is, and you will have maybe not an easier life, but your mentality and the way that you have your outlook on life will be a lot better just because you know God's agape unconditional love. A Bible verse I did want to add into this video before I end it is John 3:16. It is a very common verse and everyone knows John 3:16. John 3:16, that's so basic. Everyone knows that verse, but it is so basic and so simple yet so powerful. And it says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son to die for us." And that verse is just so beautiful because it does show God's unconditional love in this. It shows his agape love that he loved the world so much. He had so much unconditional love for us that he gave his one and only son, who also is a part of himself. He gave himself to us because he loves us so very, very much. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it or just learned a little bit more about the Bible. I mean, I didn't know much about agape until today at my Bible study when we were talking about it, and I was like, ooh, I want to learn more about it. So I hope you guys learned something new from this video. I love you guys so much, and until next time, bye!